I have an extremely important message for you today. It is about bank runs and things that I have never seen before. Actually, truth be told, since 2020, just about everything I've never seen before. Also, I know it's a popular theme. Everyone's like, and the Fed. They're trying to end us. I will show you in the charts, and the charts always predict the future. And yesterday, I did not have enough time. It's going to get crazy, not just in this video, but in the chart. So hopefully you guys, when it comes to the stock market, bond market, or just about anything, I hope you guys have your diapers on, because I say if it's good enough for the president, it's good enough for us. So this just in, breaking news, Credit Suisse craters to record low after what? Revealing a staggering $88 billion bank run. And it keeps on going. And you guys remember a month ago, what are we Christmas yet? A month ago, October, I was like, why is the Fed secretly giving, who are they giving? Which bank is getting $11 billion to Switzerland? What's going on? And who's the bank that's getting it? I want it to go into my bank account. Why I'm always last in line. But we finally found it out. It was the Swiss. Just in case you want to know how much here, let me walk off the screen and you can see that big blue line up there? Yeah, that just goes off the screen. It went to them. And we have had mammoth outflows. Well, Credit Suisse's. So if you still got your money in there, you may want to consider moving it to another spot. And I moved myself over to this spot over here. And my apologies because I don't like being over here because I have this gigantic big black thing. It's always bumps into everything, but it's here. Look at that. Look at that. Yanking all of your money out of the banks. Couldn't have seen that one coming. Well, actually, by looking at the charts, you could have recognized it. You would have known when to get in, when to get out. And actually, this is bullish. It's a triple bottom. Look, 1, 2, 3. Now, if it's confirmed, I don't think so. I think you're just jumping up and down on drywall and then you break. Personally, on the RSI's down there, you have more room to the downside. Look, you can go all the way down here. So I think, I could be wrong. I've been wrong twice in my life. Right there, you have a convergence, divergence on the MACD. High probability you're going to break that and head lower. Actually, I wonder if there's just one line we could turn on to find out if CS is a good trade or not. That'd be there's the 200 week. You've remained under it. And oh, hey, look. Now this is a triple bottom. There you go, big boy. That's the triple bottom that these were looking for. I was going to make a triple bottom joke, but kind of weird. I think a double bottom is perfectly fine. I think when you add more to it, it probably just gets confusing. But look at this, how we've stayed under it. It's like, can we make it? No, rejected. It's like you in high school. It's just one big game of rejection. It's okay. You make a lot of money now. Now you can get out there and be cool. All I would say is, see that red line right there? Yeah, you break that. That's because we're in this channel down to 0. But if you break that channel, there is some room to the upside. Also, talking about room to the upside, my Black Friday deal. Yay! Here we go. Take advantage of my swing trading course if you want to learn how to swing it. Which, if you're in my Bravo's daily watch list, you knew this swing trade because I put that one in there. This is Ulta Beauty, above the 200, the Bravo 9, and a swing 1 candle close, and it's still off the screen. So if you would like your paper trading accounts to go off the screen because nothing is financial advice, grab the 199. Really? That's crazy. That's what I'm like, what do I do for Black Friday? And there was also pushback. You're like, Bravo, can you please keep the other one, the bear market 2, for just a couple more days, please? So the bear market 1, 2, I know the price went up on that one, but for Black Friday, either one. You can pick either one. Because some of you guys are like, wait, you rose the price? Yeah, I did. So you can grab either one of them for $199 or $200, whatever it is. So, sorry about the buck. But now back to the Credit Suisse and your stock market. Kind of flat. Doesn't know what to do. It's okay. I'll show you what it's going to do. Just hold on. Charts will show you what it's going to do. Sometimes it takes time. I know. You're like, you said, I give it a day. Can you give it 2 days? Credit Suisse warns of another 1.6 billion loss after clients pull money. Some of you guys are like, name your sources. Wall Street Journal, bank run. Here, I know they're not using the bank run. They just happen to be taking out billions of dollars. I'm sorry, they use the word outflows. I guess that's politically correct. We have politically correct customer outflows everywhere. They're currently down 7%. No, it's 6.9. It's always 69. Like the world trolls me. So if for some reason today you walk into your bank and it looks like that, I have some recommendations. Yeah, the same thing I've been given in crypto. Keep it at home. Well, unless you have crazy families coming over this holiday season, then probably not. And if you don't have any crazy family, right, then more than likely you're the crazy one. My goodness, we have a breaking news banner. Stocks making the biggest moves midday. Citigroup. All right, whatever. Sorry, I saw a squirrel. The stock market is poised for a Santa Claus rally. But we have to use the word but in there. So whenever you see the word but, you might as well just delete whatever was said before that. So if your wife's like, everything's great, but you know now you're in trouble. But not until after the Fed meets. Oh, what Patty Doom? Come on, really? Come on, let's give us some jingle balls. When I say Fed schmed, just look at the charts, guys. Here's S&P 500. One of you guys just emailed this to me. Good job. See the trend line? It's called resistance. It goes all the way back up there to when you got high at 4,818. All the way back right here. See? Is there going to be a rejection? And I say, heck yes. Oh, another Black Friday sale. Woo, 2 days. Look at that. I was like, where'd my chart go, Mom? Oh, also on the S&P 500, you're going to get rejected on the white line up there. Sorry, it's all about lines. Probably not white lines, though. Okay, this is what I wanted to go over yesterday. You're in a channel. See the cool little channel I drew for you? That's what stocks do. They go, this is 100% right in the beginning of my swing trading course. I said, this is what they do. They go in one channel, and then they go into another channel. It would be these orange lines. See the orange line that goes up and the other orange line that goes down? Well, they're both going down. Sorry. Okay. That one's going up. What's my brain doing today? That's a cute one, bravo. CTA, algo buy zone. I get, people pay for these things, and you see when the algos are really going to buy billions or dump billions of your stonks. It's right here. So if you want to mark it, take a screenshot, 3,857, and that is when you're going to see big sell-offs. And they know it because, well, basically the charts, the guys put it in there. If it does that, well, the computers know. And if you get above that, look, you're above the 200. That would be the buy zone. It's when you break all-time highs, right? But then you come back down. So don't quote me like, you said we're going to break all-time highs. That doesn't mean we're in a bull market. That means that was a gnarly bear market rally. So everything that the Fed is doing doesn't really go into effect until that white line. That's when all the earnings start really coming into the market. And also, the longer you keep that yield curve inverted like that, the worse it's going to be. Well, for the blue line, which would be your stock market. Red line is the Fed, blue line stonk. You haven't seen no crash yet. Okay, now you've seen this chart. I've used this before because I said when the Fed pivots, the stock market's going to go down. But what I forgot to mention is that the stock market will have these rally rips higher. So everyone front runs the Fed because everyone thinks, oh my gosh, the Fed's going to pivot. And then you're going to have all-time highs and then the crash happens. That is capitulation. Here, I'm going to go over here and I'll show you. So the Fed pivots, market rallies. Do you see how the market rallied before the Fed pivoted? Fed pivot, market rally, all-time high. Then the crash. Fed pivots, market rally, then the crash by 50%. So you haven't seen nothing yet. That's what I keep telling you. But it's in the course tiz. If you take it, you'll know. I talk all about this. The Fed pivots here, and then the market crashes. I mean, we do this all day long. Fed pivots, market crashes. Fed pivots, see, right here. But we front run it. We're like, yeah, the Fed's going to pivot. All-time high. Lose 51% of all your money. But I thought since the Fed pivoted, everything's going to be great. Market rallies, Fed pivots, market crashes by 58%. Same thing back here, same thing. Well, not yet. We're not there yet. So first, the Fed is going to destroy the economy. That's what you work and live in. And the elites, the people, they don't care. And smart people like you and I, because you subscribed, You know, this is what is going, well, probabilities, very high probabilities that this is going to happen. And then I help you take advantage of it. But you know, the entire media and everyone, and Jim Cramer, I'll get to him in a second, are like, the Fed, everyone's gonna front run it with everything they got. They're going all in and they're gonna lose it all. The Fed's gonna raise another 50, another whatever, all this, and everyone's sitting on the sidelines like, okay, we're gonna get there, and watch. Everyone's gonna pile in and they're going to lose all their marbles. And then people like these people and all the people that you watch, they're gonna try to explain everything, and the next 4 weeks will be better. This is what Jimbo is saying. Jim Cramer sees reason to be more positive on stonks and give these two names his stamp of approval. Oh, please tell me, Jimmy. And thank goodness for the internet and how we store all things. You want to know what Jim Cramer said about Sam Bankman-Fried? He calls him
J.P. Morgan of this generation.
J.P. Morgan.
Bankman-Fried's FTX.
Oh, and how about his Elizabeth Holmes when he was interviewing her? Honest, this is it. He called her the next Steve Jobs. What a lifesaver. Make sure you go all in, kids. And here's the clip. This is just great. Listen to this.
Just one last question. To me, it's reasonable to compare you, I usually don't do this, to Steve Jobs and what he did for computing. I regard you as a visionary, next generation person. Is this the kind of ridiculous pressure that nobody needs?
So the key takeaway is don't listen to these people. They're gonna, like lemmings off a cliff. They always do it all the time. Don't even listen to me. Honestly, learn the charts, look at the charts, because I could be, who knows? I could get it wrong. And that bond play, the clear head and shoulders, I'm like, whatever, here, take my money, it'll be back. Just like you will be back tomorrow, right? Please? Thanksgiving, am I gonna work every day of my life just for you? I think I will. And again, don't allow crazy people during Thanksgiving or Christmas or New Year's to take away your joy. Please enjoy the holiday. I love you guys. Stay free, and I will see you tomorrow.